Okay, so here's what I found out. I'm going to flip it this way. This is actually a replica of Knox's house. Knox was like George Washington's right-hand man. He found some cannons back in the day that helped with scaring off the British in Boston. So he was actually Secretary of War under George Washington's time. And then this is like the meeting house, but actually this is a replica of the original because, back in the day they kept really super good records. It was never on this big old hilltop in town, but he came from poverty, basically, rags to riches story. But because of his connections with George Washington and such, he tried being a gentleman farmer, and he died, of course, and then she couldn't keep the house. Basically had to start selling off stuff, which happens to a lot of rich people. Second or third generation, the wealth is all gone. So keep that in mind if you think you're going to leave your inheritance to your family, because most of them won't be able to keep a hold of it long term anyway, or they don't know how to manage it because they've never been taught. But anyway, she was, property rich, cash poor, so they ended up selling off the property. The house was torn down, but because there's such good records of it, they replicated it, put it on this hill, so you can't miss it. And this is Montpelier. So they're open for tours at 10, but on the half hour, but I don't want to wait an hour to get in there, so she just gave me some factoids and I picked up a book so I can learn more about Henry Knox. There you go.